We're going to first have our top story with a Nebraska County Sheriff finding himself behind bars. This after a months-long investigation. The Nebraska State Patrol arrested Sheriff Casey Hurlburt for fraudulent insurance acts, which is a Class 4 felony. Authorities lodged him in the Hall County Jail. And as of right now, that's all we know from the State Patrol. They say that the investigation remains ongoing.
Nebraska Examiner. Central Nebraska Sheriff jailed on suspicion of insurance fraud by Paul Hamill, October 17, 2023 at 5:02 p.m. A rural Nebraska sheriff was in jail Tuesday after being arrested on suspicion of insurance fraud, a felony punishable by up to 2 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Casey Hurlburt, who has served as the Valley County Sheriff for more than 20 years, was arrested Tuesday by investigators with the Nebraska State Patrol after what was described as a months-long investigation. Hurlburt was lodged at the Hall County Jail. A State Patrol spokesman said he could not provide any more information about the arrest because the investigation was ongoing. But the state statute concerning the charge of fraudulent insurance acts includes seeking to obtain insurance proceeds via false information or assisting someone else to do that. Valley County Clerk Judy Bauer said that she could not comment on the arrest other than to say that any charges do not appear to be related to county business. Hurlburt is listed as the fourth vice president of the Nebraska Sheriff's Association, an affiliate of the Nebraska Association of County Officials. 2 years ago, the sheriff was quoted by television station KFXL that foul play will not be tolerated in his department after 2 deputies were found guilty of drug possession and dismissed. This, as of today, shows what happens when you do violate that trust. It will not be tolerated, and we will continue to hold ourselves to a high standard, Hurlburt told the station. The Nebraska Attorney General's office assisted in the investigation. Wow, that's fascinating. I know Casey. I've worked with him for many, many years. 6 years I worked for him when I was a Howard County deputy. We took many inmates there. This is not a good day for Nebraska law enforcement, indeed. Wow, 2 years in jail and a $10,000 fine. I've only worked one insurance fraud case in my deputy sheriff career, which spanned over 19 years, and it was past posting. It was when someone had an accident and then they try to buy insurance after the fact and make a claim, which pretty similar to probably what they're talking about here, but I don't know. I do know one thing from knowing Casey, that his brother is an insurance agent. So this will definitely be interesting to see if his brother is involved. I'm only speculating. I do not know if that is the case at all. As the State Patrol said, the investigation is ongoing. This will definitely be interesting to see. I don't know if Casey has bonded out yet or not, but yeah. That definitely would have been weird if they would have put him in his own jail. But anyhow, not a good day for Nebraska law enforcement. I spoke with one sheriff about this, or 2 sheriffs I spoke with about this. I won't name their name, but basically there's a couple of avenues. The governor, I guess, can kick him out of office. He can also be recalled by the voters, or probably the most easy route is that he can lose his law enforcement certification, and therefore he won't be able to assume the duties of the sheriff anymore, and he will be out of a job. So very interesting. Going back to his quote where he said, I will not tolerate it, and we will continue to hold ourselves to a high standard. It'll be interesting to see in the coming days what he decides to do, if he's going to fight this or just bow out. So we will see.